Hello everybody, welcome to Football Language. We are going to watch, I hope so, we are going to watch Nottingham Forest against Liverpool, a Premier League football match. The match is about to start. And the match is in progress. Okay, I'm learning English, so be patient with me, please. But this is the way to improve, to learn. You have to practice, so I hope you enjoy, and of course I want to learn languages, above all English, but the main goal of this channel is watching football matches in company. So it's boring if you watch a football match alone. Therefore, I created this channel to share our opinions about football in general, because we can speak about this match or maybe Premier League or Real Madrid, Football Club Barcelona. I'm from Spain, so I have more information about Real Madrid or Football Club Barcelona than Premier League, of course, but Premier League is my favorite football league. I think it's the best in the world because of the rhythm, the passion. It's amazing. So today we are watching Nottingham Forest Liverpool, and the probabilities to win 28 Nottingham Forest, 24 the draw, and 48 Liverpool. So Liverpool is the main candidate to win today, but good chance for Nottingham Forest. What a save, Alisson Becker against Hudson-Odoi. Wow, good rob. It wasn't foul to Curtis Jones, and a clear chance for Nottingham Forest for Hudson-Odoi. And Liverpool is trying to build up, but Nottingham Forest is pressing high. We will see if they keep this effort during all the match, because it's not easy. 3 minutes, really impressive. I want to show you the starting 11s. Nottingham Forest, Ortega as goalkeeper. He was the Manchester City's goalkeeper, the substitute of Ederson. 4-2-3-1. Aina, Milenkovic, I suppose. Murillo. There are a lot of Murillo. A Colombian surname, or and Williams. Oh, Williams. This is Nico Williams. Is a ex Liverpool football player. I think it was a former Liverpool football player, and I think, I'm pretty sure, he's right-footed, but he's playing as left fullback. And I remember when he started to play in Liverpool, he played as midfielder, on the right, on the left, in the center, but like not as fullback, sometimes, occasionally, but now, today, at least today, because I don't follow Nottingham Forest. Maybe this is the first match in the season that I see. So maybe now he is the first choice as left fullback. I don't know, mate. Who is the Victor Pereira? Victor Pereira is the football manager. I didn't know because I don't know him. But Victor Pereira. Sangar and Anderson in the midfield. Hudson-Odoi as left winger. Hutchin as right winger. Gibbs, he played for Nottingham Forest last year. Yes. But I think he played as winger. Now he plays in the middle of the pitch. So I suppose this year he's more important for the team than the last year. And Igor Jesus as center forward. Everybody liked Igor Jesus or Igor Jesus, I think in Spanish, or Brazilian, because he's Brazilian. Igor Jesus, I suppose. I'm from Spain. I speak Spanish. I don't speak Portuguese. So Igor Jesus, and we saw Igor Jesus playing for Botafogo in the World Cup clubs last summer, and he was one of the best players of the tournament. Not the best, but a nice surprise, because he's very strong. Now he's in the starting 11 of Nottingham Forest. There were a lot of players who played in this tournament, that tournament, for Brazilian teams or Argentinian, above all Brazilian teams, and they are now playing in Europe. Foul for Nottingham Forest. Good move from Gibbs White. And Liverpool is playing with 4-2-3-1 as normally. Alisson Becker as goalkeepers. Dominic Szoboszlai as right fullback. He's a versatile player, of course, but this is not the best position for him. But he's a very, very strong player. So today he's playing as right fullback. Gibbs White is the captain, and he asked penalty for the referee. Ask for a penalty to the referee. And Szoboszlai, Konate, Van Dijk, Kerkez. I think this is the 4 back in Liverpool, the main 4 back in Liverpool. Now it's those 4, because Robertson, I think, now is the substitute of Kerkez. I prefer Robertson, but it's my opinion. Maybe he needed a replace, a substitute, but in my opinion, Kerkez is not the best. Gravenberch and McAllister in midfield, Mohamed Salah as right winger, Cody Gakpo as left winger, Curtis Jones as number 10, and Ekitike as striker. Let me check, because I want to see who is on the bench. For Nottingham Forest, Dominguez, I don't know, Cunha, no. Makati, the former player from Manchester City, is on the bench for Nottingham Forest. I didn't know that, because my last news was where Makati was playing for a club in League 2, I think, or League 1, maybe not Birmingham, Brisbane Town, I think. I'm not sure. I think I saw a documentary of Brisbane Town. I think in this documentary I saw Makati, but I'm not sure. Joe Gomez, Federico Chiesa, Giorgio Mamardashvili, Robertson, Andy Robertson, Woodman, Noni, Ramsay, Morrison, Ngumoha. Okay, Ngumoha is sometimes he play, but the rest, Chiesa, some minutes in the end of some matches. Joe Gomez is the substitute of every player in the back. And attention, look at Dominic Szoboszlai. It's a free kick. No! Salah crossed the ball. No, it's the same. I wanted to look at Szoboszlai kicking the ball, as he knows to. He knows do it. So Robertson, I think there won't be any substitution from Liverpool today. Maybe if one player is injured, maybe, yes, Robertson, Joe Gomez. If maybe Robertson in the second half instead of Milos Kerkez, and Joe Gomez is some player, another player in the back is injured, Szoboszlai. Or maybe Joe Gomez in the second half. I think Robertson and Joe Gomez will play in the second half. Because Joe Gomez will play as a right fullback. So Dominic Szoboszlai will play in the middle of the pitch as midfielder or number 10 in the second half, I think. After the 60th minute, I suppose. This is my point of view, my prediction. What do you think about that? Maybe Chiesa in the last minute. Chiesa instead of Cody Gakpo, no, or maybe someone on the middle of the pitch, because Curtin Jones, McAllister maybe don't finish the match. But those three players, Joe Gomez, Chiesa, Robertson, and Ngumoha, maybe. Okay, if Arne Slot needs a left winger, maybe instead of Gakpo plays Ngumoha. Yes. Maybe Chiesa doesn't play today. But there are these options, in my opinion. Isaac is injured, Frimpong is injured, Conor Bradley is injured, Leoni is injured, I don't know this player, and Watari Endo is injured. Nottingham Forest, some player important. Yes, Chris Wood. Chris Wood is injured, but there is Igor Jesus. I think this is the first choice of Vitor, I don't remember Vitor Pereira. He was a football manager in Portugal, I think. No, this is as player. Okay. Portugal, Porto, San Joanes Espino, Porto, Santa Clara, Porto. Okay, Portugal, and after that, Al-Ahly, 2013-34, Olympiacos, Fenerbahce, 1860 Munich, I don't know this team, maybe it's the second team of Bayern Munich, I don't know. Shanghai, wow, Fenerbahce again, Corinthians in Brazil, Flamengo in Brazil, Al-Shabaab, he returned to Arabic country, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Nottingham Forest. Wow, what a career! He worked hard, he worked a lot. 24 years of career as football manager, and he is 57, so with 34 years old, yes, when he retired, I suppose he retired. No, he retired very, very soon. But okay, 18 minutes. Nottingham Forest 0, Liverpool 0, all square. Hudson-Odoi, bad pass and foul for Liverpool. In the halftime, I'm going to change my channel, my YouTube channel. I'm going to watch Football Club Barcelona against Levante, a match of La Liga. Why? no. Yellow card for Gibbs White. I'm not. I disagree with this yellow card. Dominic Szoboszlai restarted the game soon, very fast, very quickly, but he made a mistake and he gave the ball to Gibbs White, and Gibbs White respected the distance as a barrier. So in my opinion, he didn't deserve a yellow card. Mohamed Salah for Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones looked around very well, but he lost the ball again. It's not the best match of Curtis Jones. I think he's a good player, but it's very normal. I don't know. He's not excellent in anything. For example, he's not the fastest player. It's not the best in terms of physically. It's not the best in terms of technically. It's not the best in terms of tactically. Maybe tactically it's better, but he's not the best player. But he's a regular player. He can play 8 points of 10, 8 points of 10 every match. But never at 10 points of 10. No. But sometimes when he scored 2 goals, 3 goals, okay, or 1 goal or the goal of the victory, yes, but it's not usually. Again, Hudson-Odoi, a former player of Chelsea. Oh, good cross, Gibbs White. And Van Dijk cleared the ball. Come on, you Forest. I don't know, come on, you Forest, maybe. I didn't know this is a typical British chant, but I realized that in England, when I watched in the stadiums 4 football matches, 4 professional football matches, I think, or 3. 3 professional football matches. Yes. And always this chant, come on you Forest, I suppose. Come on you Forest, come on you Forest, come on you Forest. What's the nickname of Forest supporters? The rest, or simply Forest. Other names for the supporters and the club include the Garibaldis. Oh! The Garibaldis. The Garibaldis is an Italian name, no? Garibaldi. Garibaldi. Giuseppe Garibaldi, General and former Deputy of the Kingdom of Italy. Okay, of course, Giuseppe Garibaldi. An Italian name. I don't know why. The Forest are the Garibaldis. Okay, interesting. Maybe because they were the first, one of the first football teams in Britain by history. I don't know. All square, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool. Oh, oof. What a risk. 7 shots for Nottingham Forest, 2 for Liverpool. On target, 2-0. So until now, so far, Nottingham Forest is are playing better than Liverpool. But there aren't a lot superior of Liverpool, so but it's an equal match. Oh, what a present. Boy, Kitike. Too much, Kitike. I love Premier League. This is not foul. Nothing. Light contact. Nothing. Therefore, it's the best league in the world. Oh, Nottingham Forest are playing very, very, very well. Really, very well. "15 minutes until the half time." What is happening, Arne Slot? Why are you angry? Relax, mate. Wow. The match is stopped because uh, uh, Igor Jesus kicked a ball and the ball went directly to the Virgil van Dijk's head. So he's knocked a little bit. Now he's waking up. He's out, and Liverpool is in 10 players now. 11 players, okay. Virgil van Dijk is on the pitch. He's already on the pitch. Oof. The Mohamed Salah's cross was very, very strong. Too strong. With his right foot, that was the result. Okay, normal. Oh, what a chance for Igor Jesus. Nothing. In my opinion, Igor Jesus robbed the ball from Ibrahima Konate. And he didn't make foul. Wow. Van Dijk in the last moment robbed Igor Jesus the opportunity to score. But it was a clear chance. A big chance. 4 minutes until the end of the first half, and I remember you. We are going to watch Football Club Barcelona Levante, a La Liga's match. Again, Nottingham Forest attacking. Gibbs wide. What a disaster. What a corner kick. Disaster. Nottingham Forest much better than Liverpool in the first half. They deserve winning that match, at least this match, at least at the moment. So far, they played better. Than Liverpool, of course. Wow. Curtis Jones again. He lost the ball. Oof. Three minutes of stoppage time. So now, Nottingham Forest 60% of possession and Liverpool 40. 11 shots from Nottingham Forest, only 2 from Liverpool. Wow. Nice. Nottingham Forest Liverpool all square. 1 minute to the end of the first half. We are going to watch Football Club Barcelona Levante at 4:15, and we will come back at the channel, at this YouTube channel, Football Language TV English, at 7:30 to watch the second half of Arsenal Tottenham Hotspur. So if you want to learn some Spanish, you can change the YouTube channel. You can go with me to Football Language TV Español. And this is the end. So it's about the end of the first half. So thank you for watching. Yes, it's the end. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye bye, guys. Thank you very much.